Washington Commanders. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposing sideline, head coach of the Commanders, Dan Quinn. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. With Brock Heward, not Kate Scott, starting our second year here in the Madden booth. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. After that return, he's across the 35 before going out. So out they come for their opening drive of this ball game. They're led out by one of only a handful of quarterbacks, Brock, to eclipse 200 career starts. You covered him for a long time in Seattle, a 10-time Pro Bowl selection, Russell Wilson.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play.
It's a New York touchdown! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I think still basically a full 17 games to go. So far, so good.
Pay off all of that off-season work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a first.
6. That's good for a Commanders.
They'll send him over right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Mechanism holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long for Daniels. He's got time here. Brought in right side by McLaurin. Ooh, he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
Never shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He smartly won't risk something here. Just chucks it away.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. On the gun, it's Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. He tucks him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Game's kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Giants offense all set to get started. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The Commanders going dime here to defend this 3rd down. Russ now from the gun. A Escapes the pocket. Connects with Slayton. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here.
Here we go.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Daniels from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
And the Washington first down.
Throwing now, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Second down now, 7 to go.
Second down. At the Giants' 47-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. Gets it right back to McLaurin. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Takes out a one-stop. Oh, he jukes another defender. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Daniels now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
7 brings up 2nd down at the 17-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Here's Robinson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points.
Hey, cut up.
Daniels has it on the slant, and he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Come on.
Daniels keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
Commanders 10, Giants 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offense in enemy territory to begin the series at the 45-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. Connection made to Beckham. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Wilson now off the play action. Buying some time right. Pressure's there, and the Commander's got him. And a big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, and just can't finish the play. The kick by Gano is good, and we're all tied up now in the first half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Let's go for a Washington.
Play fake here, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. 3rd and short, Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I mean, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
An option given to Robinson. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Drive's gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Cougar 19.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Go left side's caught by Sinnott. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Another Washington 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Daniels to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. The 50. He's at the 30. And the Giants twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return for the defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20.
Back now, pressure on its way. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 10.
Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Jukes one defender. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Commanders set to take over. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels setting up the play action. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Pass complete to Lane. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Robinson on the inside give. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders looking at 2nd and 1.
Go! Viking 18. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Gain of 6. And the Washington first down.
Daniels now on first down. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
Well, good thing they reviewed it because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. One gains 7, and the Commanders will have a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
And nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Samuel comes in motion left.
19. Ready?
Daniels throwing on third. Completed left side to Samuel. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Here before the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Russ now from the gun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the 3rd quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Daniels on 1st down. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. He works this to the 38 before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 3.
Play action now, Daniels. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two. I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Stays in the pocket. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's able to get this down to the 13. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. From the red zone now. Flush out now to his left. He's running with it. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline and look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. 1st down, here's Russ. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fella can make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.